Okay. A very good afternoon to everyone. Yes, so today we are going to start with a new chapter that is measuring time. Fine? Yes. So we are going to start with a new chapter that is measuring time. So in this chapter, we are going to learn the whole clock. मतलब अगर हम 12 hours के according अगर हम देख रहे हैं तो उसके according कैसे होगा? If we are into 24-hour clock, तो how we have to do the things, how we what exactly means 15. अगर मैं बोल रही हूँ 15 o'clock, तो exactly what is exactly 15 and everything we are going to study in this. Hello. Yes. Yes, good afternoon to all of you. Yes. Okay, fine. So let's start. We'll start with the introduction first, and then we'll be learning about seconds, and then we'll learning about clock, hours. And as we all know that when we are into the clock, we have two hands. Basically, two से three होते हैं. So, but now if we are focusing on two hands, the first one is this, the small hand and the big hand. तो जो small hand है ना, we call it as a R hand. ये स्मॉल हैंड जहाँ जो भी नंबर को पॉइंट करा दैट इज द आवर्स राइट एंड द बिग हैंड दैट इज अ मिनट हैंड इट इज जो भी नंबर पे पॉइंट करेगा उसके अकॉर्डिंग नॉट एग्जैक्टली दैट मिनट उसके अकॉर्डिंग मिनट्स डिसाइड होते हैं देन 9:15 we can also call it as 9:15 we also call it as quarter past 9 so what is this like what is quarter past 9 then half past 8 8:30 is called as half past 8 so what is all this thing na we are going to study here ओके यस चलो श्योर श्योर ओके shall we start now okay
Chapter
let's
10
start
Measuring Time Revision Sam, get up. It is 7 o'clock in the watch. Get ready for the school.
Yes, Mom. Mom, it is 7:30. Please give me my breakfast and milk.
Sam, it is 7:50 in the watch and your bus has come. So children, don't you all also follow your time like Sam and do your routine? So, the small hand of the clock is called our hand
see this one
and big hand is
is
called
called as
the
the
minute
minute
hand.
hand. Now, just by observing where exactly is the hour hand, where exactly is the minute hand, we will understand what time is the clock showing. ठीक है तो जैसे ना हम clock का ये जो adjustment है towards the hour hand and towards the minute hand ये hour hands की तरफ और minute hands की तरफ जो उनका adjustment है ना उसके according we will be knowing कि clock exactly हमको क्या time show कर रहा है okay is it clear to everyone हाँ चलो let's start
Problem sets 1. Write the time shown in each clock in the box given below it. 1.
Time shown in this clock.
25 minutes past 2.
yes now it is 25 minute past 2 now what exactly जैसे 2:25 हुए हैं 2 which means it is a past okay so it is like see the small hand can you all see the small hand yes so small hand is pointing towards 2 not exactly at 2 हो भी नहीं सकता ना अगर exactly at 2 होता तो it is 2 o'clock but as some minutes has been passed after 2 o'clock so it is कौन सा है देखो स्मॉल हैंड इट इज शोइंग 2 सो इट इज 2 हैज पास्ड दो बज के गए हैं सो इट इज 2 पास्ट एंड व्हाट इज द मिनट लाइक एज वी कैन सी 5 10 15 20 एंड 25 सो इट इज 25 मिनट्स पास्ट 2 को पास होके 25 मिनट्स हुए हैं आर यू गेटिंग द थिंग यस 25 मिनट्स पास्ट 2 now next one I want you all to tell me
Problem set
wait a second huh?
Problem sets. That's 1. Write the time shown in each clock in the box given below it. 1.
Time shown in this clock.
25 minutes past 2. 2. Time shown in this clock
Yes, yes,
is
yes.
50
I want
minutes
everyone
past
to tell
7.
me what are the times being shown in this clocks, okay?
3. Time shown in this
Yes, what is the time shown in this clock? Can anybody help me with this? Yes? See, the hour hand is showing 8 and the minute hand is showing, it is pointing towards 1. So what exactly is this? Yes? I want the answers from y'all. Very good, very good. 5 minutes past 8. Very good. What about others?
clock 5 minutes past 8.
Yes, don't write this 8 o'clock and 5 minutes. I don't want to listen this kind of answers. I want it in a proper format that 5 minutes past 8. Yes? हाँ exactly 8:05 it is okay तो कोई भी बोल सकता है I want it in a proper terms that 5 minutes past 8 or 10 minutes past 9 whatever it is you will tell me accordingly okay yes चलो now the next one very good many of you are giving the right
4. Time
answer
shown in this clock is
yes tell me what is the time being shown in this clock
40. 4. Time shown in this
what is the time shown in this clock our hand is somewhere between 4 it is after 4 and 5 between 4 and 5 and the minute hand is on 8 very good 40 minutes past 4 very good okay chalo
clock
so it's good
is
that
40
everyone is
minutes
understanding
past
this
4. 2. Draw the hands of the clock to show the time given in the box. Here the time is 4:30.
now
So the
4:30
hour
so
hand is
between
between
these
4
two
and 5 and the minute hand is on 6.
pay attention just pay
2.
attention
Here the time is quarter past 9 or 9:15. So the hour hand on 9 and the minute hand on 3. 3. Here the time is quarter
quarter
to
to
5
5
or 4:45. So the hour hand
quarter
between
to
4
5
and 5.
now don't get confused between it is not quarter past 5 quarter past 5 मतलब 5 बज के quarter हुआ है that means 15 5:15 but here they are saying quarter to 5 मतलब 5 होने के लिए quarter is pending that means it is 4:45 okay yes
5 and the minute hand on 9. 4. Here the time is 20 minutes past 11.
20 minutes past
So the
11 so it
hour
is somewhere
hand on
between 11 and
11
12
and the
and
minute
20
hand
minutes
on 4.
past
3.
so the next one
4. A play that was to start at 9:15 at night was delayed by half an hour because of a power outage. What time did the play start?
Yes, so the play was about to start at 9:15 at 9. So 9:15. ठीक है? The play was about to start at 9:15 but it got delayed by half an hour. तो 9:15 का जो play था वो half an hour delay हो गया. So now because of the power outage, okay? So what time is the play starting now? Yes, can anyone guess it? Very good. Yes, it was about to start at 9:15 and now the play got delayed by half an hour. So what exact time will the play start? Very good.
Solution. Half an hour means 30 minutes. Play started at 30 minutes after 9:15 means 9:15 plus 30 minutes. which is equal to 9 hours 45
9:40.
minutes.
Fine. So yes,
So,
it's
play
correct.
started
Everyone
at
guessed it right. It is
9:45 at night.
9:40. Fine. Quarter to? No, it's not quarter to 9. It's quarter to 10.
5. If a
Okay.
train leaves Mumbai
Yes.
at 10:15 at
Vanshika, it is
night
quarter to
and
10.
reaches Nagpur at 1:40 the next afternoon, how long does the journey take? Solution: train leaves Mumbai at
At
10:15 at
10:15 at
night
night.
and reaches Nagpur at 1:40 next afternoon. Now, 10:15 to 11 is equal to 45 minutes. 11 to 12 midnight is equal to 1 hour. 12 midnight to 12 noon is equal to 12 hours. 12 noon to 1 noon is equal to 1 hour. 1 noon to 1:40 is equal to 40 minutes.
And now we have to sum
Means
up all these
total 14
things.
hours plus 45 minutes plus 40 minutes. Now 45 minutes plus 40 minutes gives 85
85
minutes.
minutes.
But 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. So 85 minutes is equal to 60 plus 25, which is equal to 1 hour plus 25 minutes.
So this 14 hours and
So
this 1
total
hour.
time is equal to 14 hours plus 1 hour plus 25 minutes, which is equal to 15 hours 25
and
minutes.
25 minutes.
So the train takes 15 hours and 25 minutes to reach Nagpur from Mumbai. Learning about seconds.
Yes, let's learn about
Mom,
seconds.
I want to bake my cookies. But here in the book it is said that cook for 20 minutes and 40 seconds. I am not able to understand what this seconds means and how will I measure it in a clock. Oh, it's very easy. Look at this clock. This clock is showing 5 minutes
See,
past
1,
3.
2 and 3.
We know this because
the
of the position
thinnest
of the
one is
hour
the
and minute hands.
Seconds.
There is another hand in the picture called the second hand.
Very thin.
This hand moves swiftly. The second is a very small unit used to measure time less than a minute.
Yes, now you should know this that this second is a unit for measuring the time. Okay, now the second means a unit for measuring a time, but this is even less than a minute. हम बोलते हैं ना कि 1 minute, 2 minute. So if we want to like say even उससे भी बहुत ज़्यादा कम कुछ time होगा ना, तो we say it second, like 1 second, 2 second, तो kind of thing. 1 second is this, not even this. उससे भी बहुत finest होता है. Okay, हाँ. Now pay attention.
The face of a clock is a circle divided into 60 equal parts. When the second hand moves one part, it takes 1 second. When it completes one round of the clock face, it moves across all 60 parts. This takes 60 seconds. In the same time, the minute hand moves one place, which means that 1 minute is over. It means that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds.
Yes,
The
now
clock
this
in the
one
picture
you have
above
to understand very important that it means that 1 minute
is
is equals to 60 seconds. Now 1 hour equals to how many minutes? Now 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes, but 1 minute equals to 60 seconds. Now you should know this thing this is very important to understand, okay? This conversion, because this conversion will be utilized not only for the mathematics but also for solving many of your science sums, okay, in physics, okay? So 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. Now let's move on.
Equal to 60 seconds. The clock in the picture above shows 5 minutes and 50 seconds past 3, 20 minutes and 10 seconds past 7, 15 minutes and 40 seconds past 10.
So first you will mention
Seconds
the
are
minute
used on
and then
various
you will
occasions,
mention the
such as
seconds
measuring
and then
temperature
this.
with a thermometer, measuring heartbeats, or timing a race. Ante meridiem and post meridiem.
Now let's understand what is
Shripati
anti-meridian
was
and
sitting at home
post-meridian.
at night, tired. There were guests at home. They asked, "You must have worked very hard in the fields today. How long were you working?" Shripati said, "I was in the field from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock." Someone asked, You are this tired even though you were in the field for only 2 hours. Shripati said, No, no, I was in the field from 6 in the morning till
Till
8 at
8 at the
night.
night.
Now tell me how many hours I spent in the field. The guest had not understood
14.
what Shripati said at first. To avoid such mistakes, it has been intentionally agreed that as the clock strikes 12 midnight, one day ends, and the next day begins. From that moment on, the clock shows the time for the next day. When 1 hour passes after 12 midnight, it is 1 o'clock, and after that it is 2, 3, 4. 12 o'clock in serial order. After 12 noon, again it is 1, 2, 3. 12 o'clock in serial order. The time before 12 noon is stated as ante meridiem or
AM.
AM. The time after 12 noon is stated as post meridiem
Post
or
meridian.
PM.
Yes. Now this is something that we need to understand, very important to understand. Now देखो जैसे ना this thing is very easy and known to everyone that basically जब we have like ninth के 12 o'clock के बाद we celebrate birthdays also ना, we know that after it is 12 के बाद जो start होता है we consider it as a new day. Now nowadays we celebrate birthdays and we wish exactly at 12 o'clock because we consider, because it is internationally accepted that after 12 a new day starts. So what we do is we start wishing each and everyone after 12. तो ये 12 के बाद जो होता है ना, we consider it as a new day. So it is same thing as explained over here that to avoid all this confusions and everything, जैसे हमने एक example देखा ना, he said from 6 to 8. अब 6 to 8 तो दो हो सकता है, morning to 6 to morning का 8 तो वो 2 hours भी हो सकता है. But if he would have mentioned it at 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. तो वो proper रहता है कि 6 in the morning till 8 in the night at night. ठीक है, so ये हो जाता, पर इसके पहले ऐसे नहीं था. तो इट वॉज लाइक 12 के बाद भी कंसिडर इट एज अ न्यू डे, एंड उसके बाद से नून के 12 तक से, कैन यू सी दिस इज द नाइट, रात के 12 बजे, रात के 12 अगेन, रात का 1 2 3, मॉर्निंग 4, morning 5, morning 6, morning 7, morning 8, morning 9, morning 10, then 11, and afternoon का 12 noon. It is 12 noon in the afternoon. तो जब ये 12 नून हो रहा है ना, तो इट इज यहाँ से जब यू आर मूविंग टू अगेन, तो दिस इज 1 का आफ्टरनून. तो ये पूरा टाइम टिल 12 नून यू कंसिडर इज एट एएम. एएम कंसिडर होगा, एएम मींस एंटी मेरिडियन. ठीक है, एंड आफ्टर 12 इट इज कंसिडर एज पोस्ट, तो पोस्ट के लिए भी कंसिडर एज पीएम. ओके, नाउ डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज बिटवीन दिस एएम एंड पीएम. when it is like morning, morning का टाइम जो है आफ्टर नाइट और नून के बीच में का जो टाइम है we consider it as am. हाँ, एंड ये जो बाद वाला टाइम है we consider it as pm. ओके ओके, चलो फाइन. Exactly, very good. And you should know the full form of anti-meridian and post-meridian.
This method of measuring time is called the 12-hour clock. Shripati was in the field from 6 am to 8 pm or for 14 hours.
Yes. Now this is what he exactly meant to say, that I was in the field from 6 to 8, and not just the 6 to 8 ये morning वाला नहीं, ये 6 o'clock से ये 8 o'clock, which means 6, अगर उसने बहुत ही specifically बोला होता ना 6 am to 8 pm, तो it would have been much great कि उसको समझ में आ रहा था that he was working there for 14 hours. Okay, now pay attention.
The 24-hour clock. Let's go fast, otherwise we will miss the train. But Dad, look at the indicator. It is showing 14:15. This indicator is not working properly. No, beta, it is working. This is written in the 24-hour clock format. What is that? The 24-hour
Now,
clock.
how many of you are aware about this timings? If I say 15, if I say 15, okay, 15:05, that means exactly कितना बजा है? Who can tell me? Do you all know about this? Yes, can you all tell me what exactly is this? If I say 15.5, that means 15, huh? 15. Very good, Divya. It is 3. Correct, correct. So, I hope that everyone is aware about this 24-hour clock. Okay? चलो देखते हैं अभी ये 24 hours clock के
Clock
बारे में.
is used to avoid this division of the day into ante-meridiem and post-meridiem. This method is used in timetables for trains, planes, buses, and long-distance boat journeys. In this method, instead of starting again from 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, what
after
they
12
do is
noon,
they just
we
continue.
continue
देखो ये
to
12 के बाद
13,
13,
14,
14,
15,
16
24.
till 24.
In a
So now I'll
24
tell
hour
you a very easy way. For example, if someone is telling you 14.15, what is the time exactly? 14.20. तो ये जो hours होते हैं ना 14, you should minus it by 2. तो जैसे 14.15 हो गया तो इफ आई एम माइनसिंग बाई 2 तो 4 मतलब 14 है ना तो उसका जस्ट यूनिट प्लेस ले लो 4 minus 2 तो 4 minus 2 is 2 तो it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. If I am saying 15.5 तो ये 15 का यूनिट प्लेस है 5 5 में से 2 कम कर दो 2 कम कर दो it is 3. So 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is how you can just be very quick in giving the answers about these things. Okay. Again I say if I say 16.20 तो व्हाट इज द 16 16 में से 2 निकाल दिया इट इज 4 16 है सर 16 का जो यूनिट प्लेस है 6 ना 6 में से 2 हटा दिया तो इट इज 4 सो 4 o'clock in the evening. This is how you can quickly tell the timings. Okay.
our digital watch, time is shown only in the form of numbers. It does not have hands. In such a clock, 20 minutes past 6 in the morning is shown as 6:20, and 20 minutes past 6 in the evening is shown as 18:20.
1820 अब ये 18 है ना 18 का यूनिट्स प्लेस में क्या है 8 8 में से 2 गया तो अगेन इट इज 6 सो दिस इज हाउ इट इज वेरी इजी फॉर यू ऑल टू अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम दिस 24-hour clocks also. Okay, हाँ पे अटेंशन.
23:59 means 59 minutes after 23, and 1 minute later 24 hours will be complete.
0.
The digital clock will show this time as 00 at
It will
midnight.
never show
and the day will change.
24.00. It is always
At that time,
00.00
a 12-hour
after
clock shows
23.59.
12 midnight.
This means it is रात के 12 बजे 12 midnight. It is
Study
one
the
we have
following
12 in the
table
noon
to see
and
how
one we have
different
12
times
in
of the
the
day
afternoon.
are shown in the 12-hour and 24-hour clocks. Answer 1. First clock shows the time 5 minutes past 12 midnight. This in 12-hour clock is written as 0:05 a.m. and
Yes.
in 20
See, जैसे हम बोल रहे हैं ना कि one we have 12 in the afternoon and one we have 12 in the night. तो ये जो night का 12 है वो 24 hours के clock के हिसाब से we write 00.00. We don't write जैसे 23.59 के बाद you will never find 24.00 ऐसे कभी नहीं दिखेगा. Once it is 23.59 it is directly converted into 0.00 like 00.00. Understood? ऐसा. Fine. So if it is रात का 12 बज के 5 minutes हुआ है तो what we will write 12 बज के 5 minutes is like 12.5. But if we want to write it in the 24-hour clock it will be like 00.05 which means it is night. It is a new day has been start and new date start होके सिर्फ 5 minutes हुए. Okay? Yes. चल
24-hour clock is written as 00:05. 2. Now see this clock here. The time is 5 minutes past 12 noon. This in 12-hour clock is written as 12:05 p.m. and in 24-hour clock it is 12:05. 3. In this clock, here the time is 20 minutes past 1 during night time. So, this in 12-hour clock it is 1:20 a.m. and in
here
24-hour
plus
clock
2, 1
it
को
is
plus 2 करो 13.
1:20. 4. Now in this clock, here the time is 20 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. So,
In the
this in
afternoon,
12-hour
1
clock
and 20,
it is 1:20 p.m.
It is not
and
changed,
in
but
24-hour
24
clock
it is
it
plus
is
12 you have to do.
13:20.
13:20.
5. In this clock, here the time is 55 minutes past 6 in the morning. So this in 12-hour clock it is 6:55 a.m. and in 24-hour clock it is 6:55. 6. Now
Okay.
in this clock, here the time is 55 minutes past 6 in the evening. So this in 12-hour clock it is 6:55 p.m. and in 24-hour clock it is 18:55.
Okay.
The
Now the
timetables of
next
some
one.
trains going from Badnera to Nagpur are given below. Observe the use of the 24-hour clock in the timetable. Name of the train, train number, departure time, arrival time. Howrah Mail 12809, 7:45, 11:05.
This is the departure
Shalimar
and this is the
Express
arrival.
18024, 9:45, 13:10.
30,
Mumbai Mail
10, which means afternoon 1
21028,
o'clock and 10 minutes.
13:05, 17:20. Malda Town
17,
Express
17 में से 2 हटा दो, 5 बज के
13426,
20 मिनट.
23:10,
This is
1:55.
11. This is 1. That means it is night ka time.
Problem set 44. 1.
Now let's
The
start
time
solving
below
the
is
problem
given
set.
by the 12-hour clock. Write the same by 24-hour clock. Question 1. 30 minutes past 10 in the morning. This in 24-hour clock
It is 30 minutes
10:30.
past 30. In the morning तक का 12
10
noon तक it is everything
past
is
8
same.
in
So
the
it is
morning.
10:30. So now
This
see.
in 20
हाँ 10 minutes past 8 in the morning. Morning as in 12 के पहले ही है. तो 12 के पहले है तो it is same. 8 o'clock and 10 minutes. Nothing will change. सिर्फ changes कब आएंगे? Once it is in the afternoon या फिर evening या फिर night. तो 12 के बाद जब हो रहा है तब you will find the changes in this 24-hour clock. Okay? चल, let's solve.
24-hour clock is 8:10. 20 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. This in 24-hour clock is 13:20.
Yes, because see, as I've told you, na, 1 o'clock and 20 minutes. 1 o'clock and 20 minutes in the afternoon. तो अगर 1 o'clock and 20 minutes है afternoon में, तो we have to add 12. 12 के बाद ना, 12 के बाद 1 तो मतलब 13. 13.20. Okay, so after 12 you have to not again start with 1 2 3 4. 12 के बाद you have to continue. तो 1 हो जाएगा 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and so on till 24. Okay, हाँ चलो next one.
40 minutes past 5 in the evening. This in 24-hour clock is 17:40.
Yes, it is a 15 na 15. So 1 is 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. तो 17 5 का मतलब हो जाएगा 17 and this 40 minutes means 40. Okay? Next one.
2. Match the following. 12-hour clock 9:10.
Wait.
2. Match the following. 12-hour clock. Problem set 45. Question
Let's start
1.
solving this one.
Add the following. 1. 2 hours 30 minutes plus
4 hours 55 minutes. Now we have to add this. Now let's
Here
see.
we write it vertically in the hours and
In
minutes
the
column
hour column,
respectively.
we'll write all the hours, and in
2
the
hours
minutes
30
column, we are
minutes
going to write
is
all the minutes.
2 in the hours column, 30 in the minutes column. 4 hours 55 minutes is 4 in the hours column, 55 in the minutes column. Now to add
we will
4
add it.
hours 55 minutes to 2 hours 30 minutes. We first look in the minutes column.
See this
30
minutes
plus
column.
55. 0 plus 5 gives us 5.
5,
3 plus 5 gives us 8.
8,
In the hours column, 2 plus 4 gives us 6.
6,
So now we have 6
6
in the
hours
hours column
and 85 in the
85
minutes
in
column.
the minutes column.
Now is it possible?
But 85 minutes is nothing but
And
1
1 hour.
hour plus 25
So we are
minutes.
going to add 1 hour
So now we write 25 in the minutes column and the 1
Plus
hour is
hour
carried
here.
forwarded in the hour column. So 1 plus 6 we get 7.
So
So
it is
now we
7
have
hours and
7 in the
25
hours
minutes.
column
So this
and 25 in the
85 we
minutes
have
column.
to bifurcate here
So
properly.
therefore the answer is 7 hours
And
25 minutes.
25 minutes. Yes, so next one.
2. 3 hours 50 minutes
And
plus
4
4
hours
hours
and
20
20
minutes.
minutes.
We write it down vertically as in the hours and minutes columns
So 3
respectively.
hours and 50
We
minutes
write down
and
3
4
hours
hours
50
in
minutes
20
as
minutes.
3 in the hours column, 50 in the minutes column. And 4 hours 20 minutes is written as 4 in the hours column, 20 in the minutes column. Now to add 4 hours 20 minutes to 3 hours 50 minutes, we first look at the minutes column
This is
where
0,
we
0,
add
0.
50
5
to
plus 2, it
20.
is
We
7.
get 0 plus 0 as 0, 5 plus 2 as 7. So we get 70 in the minutes column. Now in the hours column, 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. So now we
But now we
have
have to
7
convert
in the
70
hours
minutes
column,
means 1 hour and
70
10
in the
minutes.
minutes column. But 70 minutes is nothing but
1
1 hour
hour
plus
plus
10
10
minutes.
minutes.
So now we have 10 in the minutes column and
And
the
1
1
hour
hour
is
is carried
added
forwarded
forward.
in the hours column, where 1 plus 7 is 8. So now we have 8 in the hours column and 10 in the minutes column. Therefore, the answer is 8 hours 10 minutes. 3. 3 hours 45 minutes plus 1 hour 35 minutes. We write it down vertically as in the hours and minutes column respectively. We write it down 3 hours 45 minutes as 3 in the hours column, 45
And
in the
45
minutes
in
column.
the minutes column.
1 hour 35 minutes is written as 1 in the hours column, 35 in the minutes
Minutes
column.
column.
So now to add 1 hour 35 minutes to 3 hours 45 minutes, we first look at the minutes column, where we add 45 to 35. 5 plus 5 is 10, 1 is carried forwarded, so 1 plus 4, 5, plus 3 is 8. Therefore, we have 80 in the minutes column. Now looking at the hours column, 3 plus 1 is 4. So now we have 4 in the hours column, 80 in the minutes column. But 80 minutes is nothing but 60 plus 20 minutes. Therefore, it means it is
1
1
hour
hour
is
plus
carried
20
forwarded.
minutes. Therefore, we write down 20 in the minutes column and the 1 hour is carried forwarded to the 4 in the hours column. So 1 plus 4 we get 5. So now we have 5 in the hours column and 20 in the minutes column. Therefore, the answer is 5 hours 20 minutes.
Now the next one.
4. 4 hours 15 minutes plus 2 hours 50 minutes. We write it down vertically as in the hours and minutes column respectively. 4 hours 15 minutes is written as
4
4
here
in the
and
hours
15
column,
in the
15 in the
minutes
minutes
column.
column.
Then 2 hours and 50 minutes.
2
So it is
hours
written as
50
5
minutes
hours
is written
and
as
50
2 in the hours column,
and 50 here
50
in the
in the minutes
minutes.
column.
Chalo, give me the
Now to add
answers.
2 hours 50 minutes to 4 hours 15 minutes, we first see the minutes column, where we add 15 to 50. 5 plus 0 is
Is
5.
again 5.
1
1
plus
plus
5
5
is
is
6.
6.
Now
And
we
4
have
plus 2
65
we
in the minutes
have
column. In the hours
4
column,
plus 2 it
4
is
plus 2
6.
is 6. So now we have
We are
6 in the
bifurcating
hours
the
column,
65.
65 in the minutes column. 65 minutes is nothing but 1 hour 5
And 5
minutes.
minutes.
So we write down 5 in the minutes column. We
And
carry
1
forward
is carried
1 to the
forwarded. So
hours
6
column,
plus 1 is
where we
nothing
add
but
it to
7.
6.
So 7
We
hour
now
and 50.
get
Very
1
good,
plus 6
Vanshika.
is 7.
Very good, Abhishek.
Therefore, now we have 7 in the hours column, 5 in the minutes column. Therefore, the answer is 7 hours 5 minutes.
Yes, it's 7 hours and 5 minutes. Very good.
2. Subtract the following. 1. 3 hours 10 minutes minus 2 hours 40 minutes. We write it down vertically as in the hours and minutes column respectively. 3 hours 10 minutes is written as 3 in the hours column, 10 in the minutes
Minutes
column.
column.
2 hours 40
And
minutes
40
is
is
written
written
as
as
2 in the hours column, 40 in the minutes
minutes
column.
column.
Now for subtracting, we see in the minutes column. 40 cannot be subtracted from 10. Therefore, we borrow 1 hour and convert it into 60 minutes. So now we have 60 plus 10, that is 70.
That is 70.
So 70 minus 40 is 30. So
And
30
this
in the
2,
minutes column. Now
and we
in
have
the
carry
hours column,
forwarded, so this is
we
2.
have 2 since we borrowed 1 from the 3 hours. So 2 hours minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, the answer is 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Now let's start the next one, subtracting. Okay, fine, Vivek, I'll keep this in mind.
2. 5 hours 20 minutes minus 2 hours 35 minutes. We write it down vertically as in hours and minutes column respectively. 5 hours 20 minutes is written as
5 is
in
written
the hours
here
column,
and 20 is
20
written
in the
here.
minutes column. 2 hours 35 minutes is written as 2 in the hours column,
and
35 in the minutes column. We cannot subtract 35 from 20. Therefore, we borrow 1 hour
1 hour,
and
that
convert
means
it into 60
minutes.
minutes.
Plus this till
60 plus 20
will give
is
you
equal to 80
80.
minutes.
Now,
So now
80 minus 35.
we get 45. So now we have 45 in the minutes column, and now looking in the hours column, since we borrowed 1 hour from the 5 hours,
So
we have 4
instead of writing
hours.
this 5, we
So
have to
4
write
minus
this
2
4.
is 2. So now we have 2 in the hours column, 45 in the minutes column. Therefore, the answer is 2 hours 45 minutes. 3. 4 hours 25 minutes minus 1 hour 55 minutes. We write it down vertically as hours and minutes column respectively. 4 hours 25 minutes we write as 4 in the hours column, 25 in the minutes column. 1 hour 55 minutes we write it down as 1 in the hour column, 55 in the minutes column.
So again,
Looking in the minutes
25
column,
and 55
we can't subtract 55 from 25. So we borrow 1 hour from the hours column.
And
So
this
now
is
we have
60. The
60
60
plus
plus
25,
25
which is
will
equal
give
to
you
85 minutes.
85.
So
Very
85
good.
minus 55, we have 30 in the minutes column.
Pranjal. Very good,
Now in the
Pranjal.
hours column, since we borrowed 1
Your
hour
answers
from
are
the
correct.
4 hours, we have 3 hours minus 1, which is 2 hours. So now we have 2 in the hours column, 30 in the minutes column. Therefore, the answer is 2
2
hours
hours
30
and 30
minutes.
minutes. Now let's solve the next one.
4. 6 hours 15 minutes minus 2 hours 45 minutes. We write it
6 hours 15 minutes and 2 hours 45 minutes, so we are just it is not possible. So what we will do is we will carry 1 hour from there, so it is like 60 plus 15 will give us 75. Now 75 minus 45 will get 30, and as we have carried 1 hour, so this 6 becomes 5, and 5 minus 2 will give you 30, so 3, that means 3 hours and 30 minutes. Is it clear to everyone? Yes. Now let's move on to the next one.
8. If a bank is open for business from 10 in the morning to 4:30 in the evening, how long is it open? Solution.
Yes. See.
To find the total time of the bank, we subtract 10 from 16:30. We write it down vertically as in hours and minutes column
We have
respectively.
converted this into a 24
16:30,
hours.
we write it down as 16 in the hours
Now
column,
what is the
30 in the
1630? 1630 is nothing but this 430 only, but it is written in the 24 hours format. Okay, 24 hours format में लिखा हुआ है, so it is 1630 is nothing but 430 only. Okay, चल, let's move on to the next one.
Eight. If a bank is open for business from 10 in the morning to 4:30 in the evening, how long is it open? Solution. To find the total time of the bank, we subtract 10 from 16:30. We write it down vertically as in hours and minutes column respectively. 16:30, we write it down as 16 in the hours column,
and
30 in
30
the
in the
minutes
minutes
column.
column.
10 we write it down as 10 in the hours column, 00 in the minutes column. Now for subtracting 10 from 1630, we first look in the minutes column, where we subtract 0 from 30. We get 0 minus 0 is 0, 3 minus 0 is 3. Now we have 30 in the minutes
16
column.
minus 10.
Looking at the hours column, 16 minus 10, 6 minus 0 is 6, 1 minus 1 is 0. So now we have 6 in
Very
the
good.
hours
Though
column
it is
and
6
30
hours
in the
and
minutes column.
correct.
So the bank is open for 6 hours and
And
30
30
minutes.
minutes. Now let's do
9.
the next
If a
one.
shop is open from 9:30 a.m. to 10 p.m., how long is it open? Solution: in 24-hour clock. 9:30 a.m. 9:30, 10 p.m. 22:00. Now
We
subtracting
have to
opening time
subtract
from
this.
closing time. We write it down vertically as in hours and minutes column respectively. 22 in 24-hour clock is written as 22 in hours column,
And
0
0
in
0
minutes
in the
column.
minutes column.
9:30 is written as 9 in the hours column, 30 in the minutes column. Now subtracting 9:30 from 22. We look in the minutes column, where we have to subtract 30 from 0 minutes, which is not possible. So we borrow 1 hour from the hours column where we have 22. So now we can subtract 30 minutes from 1 hour in the minutes column. 1 hour is nothing but 60 minutes. Therefore, 60 minus 30 is
Is
30.
30.
So now we have 30 in the minutes column. Coming to the hours column, since we borrowed 1 hour from 22 hours, what remains is 21 hours. So
So
21 hours
21
minus
minus
9,
9.
we get 12 hours.
So it is
So now we
12
have
hours
12
and
in the hours
30.
column and 30 in the minutes column. Means that the shop is open for 12 hours 30 minutes. 10. If the Maharashtra Express leaving from Kolhapur at 15:30 arrives at Gondia the next day at 20:15, how long is the journey from Kolhapur to Gondia?
Let's
Solution:
find.
to find the journey
We
time,
already have this 20 and
15:30
15.
start
We have to
day
just
to
subtract this
15:30 next day 24
20.15.
hours. And on next day, we write it down vertically as hours and minutes column respectively. 2015 we write as 20 in the hours column, 15 in the minutes column. 15:30 we write it down as 15 in the hours column, 30 in the minutes column. Now subtracting 15:30 from 2015. We first look at the minutes column, where we have to subtract 30 from 15, which is not possible. So,
So
we
carrying
try
it
to borrow 1
forward.
hour from the hours column of 20. Now we get in the minutes column as 60 plus 15, that is 75. Because 1 hour is
75
nothing but
minus
60 minutes.
30 will
So
give you
75 minus 30, we get 45 in the
45.
minutes column.
Correct.
Now, in the hours column, we have 19.
19.
Since we took 1 hour from 20 hours. So
19 minus
19 minus
15.
15 is 4. So now we have 4 in the hours column and 45 in the minutes column. So 24 hours plus 4 hours and 45 minutes means 28 hours and 45 minutes required to reach Gondia from Kolhapur.
Fine. So this is how we have completed about measuring times. I hope each and everyone has understood everything in detail. We have completed with what is like what are the hours hand, minutes hand, and second hand. After that, we have completed with the AM and PM, and now we were solving the sums regarding the 24-hour clocks. Addition of the hours and the division and subtraction of the hours is also completed. So I hope each and everyone has understood the things in detail. Fine. See you all in the next lecture. Bye everyone.